Welcome, Aries, to the last of the Work Your Winter reading. A reading for using the seasonal changes and energies for transformation, growth, and bringing about dreams, goals, fantasies, miracles, and healing. We'll do the Native Heart Healing Oracle 4 Directions reading based off the 4 great powers within. The mental self, the spiritual self, the emotional and physical self as well. Bottom of the deck, universal love is the general energy coming from these cards. I have a this is nurturing yourself as well as others, acceptance, and learning through love. Very powerful energy. I believe it's also, it's interesting because it's about channeling, and we have channeling here in the North House, which we'll get to in just a second. And then we'll use the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to clarify and bring deeper meaning and understanding to the cards on the table. So this is for the month of February, Aries. What you need to know, how to use the winter season, the rest of the winter season. Beautiful. And we have protection on the bottom of that deck. I am loved and protected. Identify your fears, trust yourself and your higher power, surrender your struggles, and let go of what you no longer need. Alright, Aries. And then, I left that out from earlier. Let's get, as well, an animal totem to give us a general overall message of energies you'll be dealing with this February. And also this animal may show up in your matrix, it may show up in your world, and when it does, it's affirmation. And any other animal or insect or little being that shows up in your world, just Google it. Google that totem. It's always right on point for me when the little messengers come in. So just as a side note. Alright, what animal energy totem wants to be seen, wants to be heard, has a message for Aries for February? What is the animal totem energy for February for Aries? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, animal realm, spirit. Oh, beautiful. The leopard. The leopard. The leopard symbology is stealth, strength, and purity. Leopards are phenomenal hunters, known for their stealth and ability to stalk prey. The snow leopard, which lives in the mountains of Central Asia, is among the more mysterious of the species and was believed to have drawn the blood of its human victims without eating the flesh. By feeding on the life force, blood, and in avoiding weakness, flesh, the leopard was thought to maintain strength and purity. So that's your animal energy, strength and purity. And I can tell you by the cards that are already on the table, the strength and purity are showing themselves in your reading, Aries. So the 4 directions is like a compass, and I'm switching it to this because I like it a lot, and it covers many areas. And then I'm just using the Light Seers Tarot to again clarify and deepen the message on the table. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. 6 of Wands, victory, success, and this is your energy, Aries. Fire in the tarot, representing creativity, taking action, passion, power, sexuality, that divine fire, that divine spark. And this is victory with recognition, having the light shine on you. You are protected and you are loved, Aries. Okay, so in your North House, which is your mental self, mind, wisdom, decisions, independence, and problem solving, we have conscious channeling. And this is air energy. It's allowing something to come to you. The flow of ideas, renewed connection and faith and trust in yourself. And this, if you can see in this mandala, there's a bridge on the other side. This is the face card to this deck. So interesting. But conscious channeling and number 9, beautiful energy. The elements that go into this are the rainbow ray and the violet ray. If you're interested, you can look those up or just drop me a comment and I will respond to the description of the rainbow ray, the diamond ray. But this is faith, knowing, absolute trust in oneself. And it's interesting because clarifying that we have fear, the energy of fear, absolute trust in oneself, and then we have the card of fear, 11. And this is about being courageous and having courage in the face of fear. And this is also about the flowing of ideas and allowing something to come to you. And the actual description in the book is fear blocks flow. So whatever, if there's a fear or anything, courage in the face of fear, it will block your flow. Because there is something coming in. The Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps, something channeled, the gift from God, the divine, the universe, the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning of abundance, an opportunity for other kinds of abundance, all of the abundance. Like when we think of abundance, the first thing we think is money. All right, so this is earth signs in the tarot. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo represents manifestations, money, earthly material things. And so money is the first thing, but wealth comes in many opportunities. Health, learning, growing, relationships. Those are another form of abundance. Home. But there's something... the fact that the fear is in between the conscious channeling and this gift coming in. Any fears you have, face them with courage. Know you are courageous, know you are powerful, because otherwise this fear is going to block this flow. It's going to block this new beginning, this gift from, again, the God, the divine, the universe. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? A solution perhaps to this event. This is fighting, chaos, friction, frustration, confusion, violence. This is a negative situation, the Five of Swords. So I feel like there's a solution, conscious channeling to a situation that's really hard that you're moving through. So moving forward in the East position, spiritual self, we have soul, illumination, values, guidance, and belonging under that umbrella. And what's beautiful is we have 3, which is for a lot of you Aries born in March. I have timely self-awareness and act upon my realizations. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is inborn ability. Scratch that. My bad. I have notes, like a production wall with all of the oracle cards, because there's so many energies and information that goes with it, so I can access it. I apologize. This is the inborn ability, mentoring, embracing life, and this is an opportunity or adventure. There's an opportunity for adventure coming in, and I wonder if that Ace of Pentacles is part of that opportunity coming in. And this is again in your guidance position, in your illumination, and we have the purity. So we have this opportunity, this adventure, this inborn ability that you have. This could be about mentoring others as well, especially those special children the star children, the star beings, if you have one in your family or you know one. But this is it can be about that, but this is about again an opportunity, adventure, inborn ability. And we have purity, number 30. So we have 3 and 30 here. Interesting. Relative Aries numbers. And this is, I know why I do what I do. The simplest and cleanest solution. This is clear communication and pure intentions. And it's interesting because we had the snow leopard, which was strength and purity. And we have snow and winter, strength and purity. Interesting. So knowing why you do, being strong and knowing why you do what you do, clear communication, which I feel like Aries are good, don't have a problem saying how they feel or being direct. So it's interesting. And then clarifying that is, there we go. An opportunity coming in, the Knight of Pentacles. And this also represents wealth coming in. They say that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. At least my mentors do in the tarot. But once this knight arrives, he's here and he's here to stay, and he's solid energy. And so we have I feel like this adventure, an opportunity is coming in, and we have this opportunity coming in because this is wealth, of course, an opportunity to make money, an opportunity to advance. It could be money coming or from work you've already done, or an opportunity to make money, the adventure. But there's money or an opportunity definitely coming in for you. But let's find out, why is purity here? Maybe just being clear as you set out into this adventure, being clear about what you want. Ooh, there it is, the King of Wands, your energy on the bottom, a born leader. Somebody who's strong and powerful and takes action and is creative and passionate and has accepted their supreme power. Purity is here. We have the King of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. Again, we have purity, we have emotions, the King of Cups, very balanced, mature emotional energy, someone who's very in tune with themselves and how they project and portray themselves in the outer world, their emotions. Someone who's very, in tune with their, their inner abilities, their inner voice, their intuition, and we have knowing why you do what you do. I know this is the 7 of Pentacles, which means, you've sown the seeds, and now you're starting to reap the rewards. You're starting to see the rewards, the blossoming of your efforts and work. And we have the 4 of Pentacles, a stable financial foundation, a solid foundation, where you're not holding on too tight to your money and you're not giving it away too freely. That kind of balance and solid practical foundation to money, or what you have worked for. So purity, I feel, knowing why you do what you do, being in touch with yourself, knowing why you're planting these seeds and what you're trying to achieve, this financial stability, and putting the work in to achieve it, listening and honoring yourself. And then here it is, the universe is delivering. And what I love in the emotional self, when I say that because we have, okay, this is, let me stay focused. Okay, so what we have for the emotional in the South house, emotional self, which is your heart, your innocence, your reaction, your sensitivity, your enjoyment. We have self-focus. And this is a say yes card. So we have an opportunity or an adventure coming in, right? Or anything that comes, something like that comes in this month. It's a say yes. The answer is yes. Go for it. Do it. This is a honor your needs. This is also about a consensual relationship, or the energies. Now, the elements are the rose pink ray, the emerald green ray, the heart chakra, the sacral chakra. 4 elements. This is about self-love. This is daily ritual of self-focus and self-love and discipline. This is embrace. This is goals, passion. This is receiving love in relationships. It's interesting. Self-focus. Honoring your needs with the is what we were even saying with the King of Cups, and knowing why you do what you do and why you do the work you do and what you're hoping to see the payoff to be. You know what you're trying to do, why you're doing what you're doing. You're trying to create financial balance and freedom, a foundation of that. But what I love with the self-focus that comes in is abundance. I am abundant and I am surrounded by opportunity. Take advantage and be open. So we have this yes card, and we have this, you are surrounded by abundance. You are abundant and you're surrounded by opportunity. So, and then we have this, yes, there's going to be an opportunity this month for you to attract or to become more abundant. Take advantage of it and be open. And what I love is that we have the King of Pentacles, which is abundance. The King of Pentacles is the king. This is prosperity. This is abundance. This is financial security. This one is somebody who's very good at finding ways to make and attract money. A very, very secure and comfortable individual. This is success and abundance right here. Here with abundance. So something really focusing on yourself. And really honoring your needs and what you want in life, and saying yes, I can do it, saying yes, it will happen, remaining positive and being open to these opportunities that are all around you, being aware. Tell me why self-focus is here though. Because your self-focus on this transformation that you're going through. You're about to go through a transformation. And it's a good transformation. The 3 of Cups, celebration, joy, accomplishment with loved ones. Could be even with the say yes. It could be something ending, something releasing. But yeah, there's a transformation of finances, an opportunity of success and abundance that would really make you feel good, would really fill your heart, would really give you enjoyment, because that's what the South House is all about. And what I'm tripping on though here is we have pentacles all across this board. On all 4 corners we have pentacles. So money is definitely abundance, money and opportunities for money, getting to what is here for you this month for sure. Because in your physical house, which is West, your West house is your body, your physical body, introspection, action, humility, power, and control. And what I love is we have another 11 here. This is the second 11 on the table. So we have 11-11 energy. Is Grandmother Moon. And this is the energy of a shining example. This too shall pass, and trust your feelings. Again, water energy. I always feel like water energy is really good for fire signs, especially Aries. But silver ray, heart chakra, sacral chakra, water. This is goddess cycles, ocean. This is innate flow. So we're talking about flow again, emotions, and the female reproductive system. And this is also the divine feminine. Sometimes an ancestor, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, but this is the divine feminine energy. So you're being asked this month to be a shining example and to trust in yourself. Trust has come up twice. knowing why you do what you do. This too shall pass. So trust your feelings. And it's so interesting because we say that and then clarifying that we have the divine masculine. So we have a balance here within you, Aries. The lunar, and usually Aries is the solar god, and that's usually how Aries is portrayed, through the solar energy when we're talking about, you know, the divine masculine. But this is another form of the masculine, divine masculine, and it's just funny that Aries represents the divine masculine in the tarot, and we pulled the masculine card, the lunar god, and here we have it here with the grandmother moon. So we have a balance of energies that are with you, which makes you powerful, Aries. Of course, you know that already. You know who you are, Aries. But I'm going to read the full description of the lunar god, because this is so your energy. Number 42, 4 and 2, 4 plus 2 is 6. But foundations and partnerships and balance. But I love the description of this card. So listen, Aries. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. May the positive attributes of the masculine align with me. While lunar gods are rare, usually their realms are the solar. They are conspicuous when they appear. The Australian Aboriginal deity of the Wonnarua tribal area encourages us to observe the laws of the land and to appreciate the beauty around us. That area is depicted with having Baime, I guess is the lunar god, if I'm saying that right, Baiame, is depicted with having big eyes and no mouth, teaching us that sometimes beauty does not need to be spoken about, just witnessed with the eyes of our head and of our heart. The Norse god Mani, the moon himself, teaches us to be wise about the passage of time. The Mesopotamian Sin shows us how to ask about the future and how important it is to protect the weak. There are many more. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, which we have with the leopard energy, strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. And I just think that that's powerful. And then we have getting to work, the 8 of Pentacles, more Pentacles, getting to work. And this is, again, when they were talking about studying, learning, growing. This is the 8 of Pentacles, is about what do you want to put your energy into next to manifest rewards, growth, confidence, abundance, knowledge, a skill. And taking a look at 8 of Pentacles, what do you want to put focus on? What do you want to put your work into? It's time to get to work. Just like I said, it's time to step to lead. It's time to get to work. It's time to shine. A shining example. Remember? A shining example with it's time to step up and lead. And it's time to get to work. I love it, Aries. It's just time. You know who you are. And with the 6 of Wands here and the protection, you're all good. You're protected. Your victory is already written in the stars. Interesting, because I got the 4 of Swords when I asked about the 8 of Pentacles, putting something to rest. So interesting, because we have rest and get to work here. I feel like it's saying it's time to put your mind to rest, because we have the yes here, the self-focus, we have the abundance all around the table. You know, there's the fear that's here that's blocking flow. Yeah, it's time to put something to rest and be open to new possibilities. Your ship's coming in, opening to the vision of knowing that you can draw to yourself what you have asked for. Very interesting, Aries. Strength and purity. So get out there and do it. You know, abundance and opportunity is everywhere for you. There's a transformation coming this month of February. All right, power thoughts. Wow, okay. Anything else for Aries, the collective of Aries? Any other power thought for the month? One more. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take all three. Got that 3 energy again. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. And we have that universal love. We have self-focus. So this is a message for some of you. And maybe the fears of times past and mistakes past, things you haven't forgiven yourself for, maybe that's the fear that's also blocking some flow. An old dynamic or relationship or way of thinking. We also have my income. There it is. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And I think we've seen that on the table, being open. There's opportunities. I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, but especially those first 3, abundance coming in, a new beginning. I trust my inner wisdom. When we talked about trusting yourself, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. All right, Aries, have a great February.